Hi everyone. While most programs in the Canada West have shut down operations over the holiday break, the University Pronghorns are ramping things up. The Horns finished the first half with a 4-4 record and sit fourth in the East Division. Tonight, they'll be back in action against their toughest opponent yet. Daryl Rummel reports.
On Wednesday, the University Pronghorns will face their toughest test in the Dave Adams era. It's not the conference-leading Victoria Vikes nor their nemesis Calgary Dinos. It's the Calgary Crush, a semi-pro team playing in the American Basketball Association.
Because we clearly have players in our program that have aspirations someday of going on and playing way past the post-secondary level. So this is also a measuring gauge. It's also a stick. Where do I fit in the world of basketball relative to where I'm at the University of Lethbridge right now?
I mean, obviously they're semi-pro team, so they're going to be a really good team. And so I hope we'll be able to run with them and keep up with them and put some points up on the board and put on a good show for the people out there.
For head coach Dave Adams, the game is a motivator and a way to keep his club focused on basketball as the holiday break looms overhead. He needs his team to be sharp in the second half if they're to hold on to a playoff spot. It's also the coaching staff's first opportunity to see Anton Dixon in a Horns uniform.
It means a lot, man. I mean, I've been here since August now, so, you know, it's been a long time waiting. You know, I've been sitting on the bench every game cheering for the team, so hopefully now I can contribute more.
The English recruit has been a redshirt all season and isn't eligible to play in the Canada West until next year. He's been itching to get back on the floor.
I'm quick, I'm strong. I mean, it's quite deceiving, you know. I'm strong, I'm quick, and I can just get up and down the floor, and I can make the players hate me because, you know, I'm just fast and I just keep going and going and going and going, so they just get annoyed with me, you know. So.
For the Crush, the game is a chance to showcase their players and brand of basketball to a wider audience and hopefully attract some new fans in an area that certainly loves its basketball. Daryl Rummel, CTV Sports, Lethbridge.
Thanks, Romy. Game time tonight is 8 o'clock at the University Gymnasium. Admission with a valid student ID card is free. Otherwise, it's $5. The Czech Republic has checked out of a date with the Lethbridge Pronghorns. The Czechs and Horns were supposed to meet in an exhibition game on December 18th. However, the Czechs have now decided they no longer need that extra tune-up game ahead of the World Junior Hockey Championships in Calgary and Edmonton. The Horns say they're disappointed by this decision, but the Czechs will meet the Russians at the NMAX Center in pre-tournament play on December the 22nd. Well, it's a return to the scene of the crime of sorts for Rich Preston and the Lethbridge Hurricanes tonight. The Canes are in Kelowna to take on the Rockets. This is where the Canes GM and head coach had one of the calmest meltdowns of all time. He was upset over a game-changing call and calmly proceeded to throw the contents of his bench onto the ice before eventually getting ejected from the game. The Canes enter tonight's contest winners of 4 straight and know they need to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
It all gets back to the adversity we had early in the year. I mean, we stuck through it and stuck together, and the guys, and it's paid off now because they don't, any kind of game they get in or they get down early or whatever it is, they say, hey, we just, you know, we lost 12 in a row or whatever the heck it was. I don't even know. I mean, we lost in a row, so nothing could be as bad as that. So that's the way they treat it.
And hopefully they'll win 5 in a row tonight. Canes and Rockets at 8 o'clock. In Kelowna. The 4-game winning streak has done wonders for their confidence, and it certainly helped Lethbridge in the standings as well. Here's a look at the Central Division standings. As of today, the Canes still sit in last place with 21 points, but are much improved from just a week ago. The Kootenay Ice are in a tie with Edmonton for first with 41 points. The Tigers are hot on their heels. In the overall standings, the Canes sit 11th, 1 point in front of PA and 11 points out of a playoff spot. So it's still very much an uphill climb for the Hurricanes to even think about playoffs.
And a quick note too, Sidney Crosby out for a couple of games.
He's going to rest
Not
for a game.